Okay, hello and welcome to this week Home Business School episode number 3, where I'll share with you the different types of business registration that you can register if you want to start a business in Singapore. So in Singapore, when you want to register a business, we will go online to ACRA, where most of you are also called ACRA. Okay, so let me go through the 3 most common business entity in Singapore for you to consider. So the first one is sole proprietorship. So this means it's one-man show. You are the main person doing the business. The fee to register is $115. And the second type of entity is LLP, Limited Liability Partnership. Is formed by 2 or more persons in the business. The registration fee in total is also $115. Then the third entity is private limited. Most people call this a company. The registration fee is $315. Okay, this for sole proprietorship, this $100 is the registration fee, and you need to pay per year. The $15 is the NIM application fee that you pay one time. So for LLP and private limited, the fees here are one time. Okay. The advantage of sole proprietorship is that it's one-man show, it's easy to set up, easy to maintain. The disadvantage of sole proprietorship is that you are liable for the damages if people sue your business. So there's a huge risk to take upon registration of the sole proprietorship. Advantage of the private limited is that you as a director of the company are a separate entity from your business. Okay. Disadvantage is that it has quite a lot of paperwork. You have to do AGM every year, things like that. I would suggest that if you want to register private limited, you should get some help from an accountant, either from your friend or you outsource the AGM, the annual tax filing to your accountant, which is what I do. Okay, to simplify the process, especially if you don't have any accounting background. Okay, now these are some of the questions that you may want to ask yourself to determine which type of business entity is good for you. First is, how many owners will you have in your business? If it's only one, you can either decide sole proprietorship or private limited. If it's 2 or more, you can select LLP or private limited. And the second question is, what liabilities and responsibilities are you prepared to assume? The higher the risk and the liability, I would suggest that you choose a private limited. Okay, if there's a very minimum risk and liabilities, you can choose sole proprietorship. Okay, the advantages and disadvantages is just now I've covered. Just to share with you that I started off my business as sole proprietorship and later on change it to private limited. Please note that if in case you want to start as sole proprietorship and maybe in future change it to private limited, you can't really change a sole proprietorship to private limited in Singapore. So what you need to do is you need to strike off your sole proprietorship company and then start a new private limited company. Okay, so that is the way to do in Singapore. If you have any questions, you can just go to ACRA website to send them an email and then check out some of the details. I will next show you how you can search for a business name in Singapore using ACRA website, and also how to register a business. Okay, so now you can see that this is the website where you will search for a business name, or you can register a new business name. This website is called BizFile, so you can just go to Google and type in BizFile and you can get here. Okay, so the first thing you really need to do is that before you register a company name or a business name, you should find out if there are already other people using the name that you use. So for example, if I type in Websprout Academy, okay, and I search, click on the search button over here, you will search the database of all the company name in Singapore and then return the result to show me if anyone is using the name. Okay, now you can see that the result returned as 1 Westbrook Academy Private Limited. So this is my company. Okay, so it also lists down the information of this company. So which means that there's people using this name. So you shouldn't go ahead and register the similar name. So you should think of another name to register for your business name. Okay, so that's the first step that you should do here. So once you enter or you find something that are not used by other companies in Singapore, then you can go to Explore e-Services, click on Business, okay, and Application for a new business name. So you can just click here, and after logging in using your SingPass, you can enter the business name and enter the personal particulars to start register your business name. So that's the process of how you can register a business in Singapore. You can totally do this online in today's technology. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy and gain some valuable information from this video. If you have any questions, just feel free to post and ask me in the following YouTube comments area. So I'll be happy to assist you. I will see you in the next episode of Home Business School. Thank you.